Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, my students. Good morning and welcome back to Math MC subject. So today we are going to learn about time intervals in hours and minutes. You can open your Marshall Cavendish book on the page 107 until 109 for our material today. Before we start our learning today, let's check our vocabularies. For the first, start time means waktu mulai. For the second one, end time means waktu selesai. For the third, counting means menghitung. For the fourth, conduct means memimpin. For the last one, prepare means menyiapkan. Okay, my students, look at your picture. This is the picture of interval, hours, and minutes. You can make interval like this one, like this picture. For the 11:30, the hour is 11 and 30 is minutes.
We will be learning adding and subtracting time duration. So let's get started. First of all, we should know that we write time as hours, minutes, seconds. Example, here it is 5 hours, 34 minutes, and 10 seconds. Now we will learn how we can add time. We have to add 2 hours and 30 minutes to 5 hours and 20 minutes. While adding time, the simple rule is to add hours with hours and minutes with minutes. By adding hours, we get 7 hours, and by adding minutes, we get 50 minutes. So adding 2 hours, 30 minutes to 5 hours, 20 minutes, we get 7 hours and 50 minutes. That is 7 hours and 50 minutes. We have to add 6 hours, 17 minutes to 3 hours, 45 minutes. Adding hours, we get 9 hours, and adding minutes, we get 62 minutes. Here, the minutes are more than 60. And we know 60 minutes make an hour. So add 1 to hours and subtract 60 from minutes. Subtracting 60 from minutes, we will be left with 2 minutes. And by adding 1 to hours, we get 10 hours. So our answer is 10 hours and 2 minutes. Kids, now let's learn how we can subtract time. We have to subtract 5 hours, 20 minutes from 7 hours, 45 minutes. While subtracting time, the same rule is to be followed. Subtract hours from hours and minutes from minutes. Subtracting hours, that is, subtracting 5 hours from 7, we are left 2 hours. Now, subtract minutes from minutes. Subtracting 20 from 45 minutes, we are left with 25 minutes. So our answer is 2 hours, 25 minutes. Now let's take another example. We have to subtract 8 hours and 50 minutes from 10 hours and 55 minutes. Subtracting hours from hours, that is, subtracting 8 from 10, we are left with 2 hours. Subtracting minutes from minutes, that is, subtracting 50 minutes from 55 minutes, we are left with 5 minutes. So the answer is 2 hours, 5 minutes.
Okay, let's relearn together. Hakim went for a run. How long was his run? Okay, kalian lihat Di jam untuk morning start time-nya itu adalah jam 11.30 dan di afternoon di end time-nya itu adalah 12:10. Nah, jadi kalian buat dulu interval seperti di gambar dari 11.30 sampai 12.10. Nah, jadi berapa menitkah yang dibutuhkan Hakim? So, let's we counting from 11:30 until 12:10. And the result is 40 minutes. And Hakim run was 40 minutes. And that's all about our material today. Don't forget to repeat at home and do your homework properly. Keep spirit and still healthily. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.